Good morning, Christina's World Kitchen. I'm Christina Martinez Williams, and I want to talk about eating this first. Your body will thank you. What is it that you should eat first that supports your day? Supports your day in the best way possible. So it is a beautiful morning. It is quite windy, so you might start to hear this tree behind me coming to kiss and say hello. But there's so much tree and green all over everywhere. Tell me where you're watching from. Thumbs up, hearts, share this video. You're going to want to use and know this information. It is super valuable, and it's important, I think, to understand why you should eat this first. Because it helps me understand. When I understand something, then I can apply it easier, because I have when I understand, then it makes sense. So then I have more reason or more motivation to apply it. So, have you ever noticed that if you eat a meal and feel satisfied and energized for hours, and other times you might be hungry afterward, there could be a reason for why that's happening. And if I told you that you could eat the same exact foods but change the order, same exact portions, same exact foods, but change the order of how you eat them, that it would impact your energy, your cravings, your blood sugar spikes, and you can simply change the order to shift that. So that's super exciting. That's super helpful information to me, because then that says, okay, I can eat the same exact foods, the same portions. You still need to, still foods, obviously, whole foods and high protein, low carb. That's what I'm eating. But even the order that I eat those in makes a difference on my energy, on my cravings, and on blood sugar spikes, just by that order. So what's the order? Who knows? Put in the comments if you know what it should be the first thing that you consume on your plate. If you're eating high protein, low carb, so protein, veggies, healthy fats, what should be, a lot of my meals have them both all together, but what's the thing that you should consume first? And if you're eating any fruit, also, where is the order of this? So this is one of the best strategies to impact those areas of energy and of cravings and of blood sugar spikes by eating protein first. So being protein focused, prioritizing protein, doesn't just mean eating enough protein, which we've talked a lot about, and I'll continue to talk about, because we need 1 gram, 0.8 to 1 gram of protein per pound of ideal body weight. So if you're 210 pounds but you want to be 175, then eating 0.8 times 175, or 175 grams of protein in your day, which is a lot. Hi, Mom. So eating enough protein is so important, especially as we age, because we lose our ability to use our protein in the same way, and we start to lose muscle, and protein is so important for our muscles. But the order that you eat the protein is so important. So eating your protein first really impacts how your body responds. And that's super important to know. I'm learning a lot around that as well. So why is that? Why does protein first make a difference? Why does starting with your protein before the fruit, before the extra carbs, before even if they're my carb swaps like breads and tortillas, all of those things, eating your protein first makes a difference? Because protein slows digestion and helps food move through your system at a steadier pace. So when you eat your protein first, it can help reduce that blood sugar spike that often happens when carbs or sugary foods hit their system by themselves. So we're eliminating sugar, so that's not an impact. But if you're eating fruit first, then that has natural sugar, it has glucose in it, it's higher carbs. And eating the protein first can impact your body in a positive way. So protein also makes you feel full longer, supports your muscle maintenance and growth, and can help reduce the cravings and the energy crashes that many people experience throughout the day. So if you eat your protein first, you can help your body not have as many cravings throughout your day, because it helps you to feel better, fuller, longer, and then it supports those those muscles. And that metabolism means your ability to use the calories that you've consumed and use it efficiently. So if you're using protein first and you're building your muscle and maintaining your muscle, it's going to help with that. So 30 to 40 grams of protein per meal for most women is going to be a great place to be or to start. And then this isn't about like fearing food. It's not about not eating. It's about choosing how to eat in a way that's going to support your health, support your body and how it operates. So you're laying the foundation of your day by consuming your protein first. This is something that even with my daughters, that I require them to eat protein in the morning. They have to have protein because their body needs it for all those reasons, and not because they need to lose weight, but they need to support their muscles. They need to support their growth. They need to support their overall health as well. And starting that at a young age is important. So you can still enjoy your small handful of fruit. You can still enjoy your tortillas and breads that I make. But eating them, even if you're eating those that are higher in carbs, eating protein first makes a big difference. We're in the flight path. So I had to think, like, what do I normally do? If often my meal includes both the veggies and the protein together and the healthy fats. But if I have them separate, what do I normally eat first? Sometimes I'll eat the salad first, or I'll eat the cooked veggies first. But this is a great, helpful tip and reminder and strategy for me to eat my protein first and to be not just protein focused and not just prioritize protein, but protein first. So, what do you normally do? What has been your habit in the past? And it's such an easy shift that can really impact your day. And on those days that you choose to have a flex day, you can actually affect and impact a positive flex day by choosing your protein first and then having that extra carb or then having that extra sugar that you maybe don't usually have. That protein will help to satiate you, will slow the digestion, will help blunt that blood sugar spike from those extras. So it's not the only thing that I eat, protein, but it's going to be the first thing that I eat, or it's going to be the same thing once I, if my meal is a one-pot meal and it's in there, I might take a few bites of the protein within it first. All right. I hope that helps. If it does, if it's helpful, if it's valuable, tell me valuable in the comments and share it. Heart, and share it so that more people can learn this valuable information and can impact their days as well. Have a wonderful day. From my house to your kitchen, global flavors and healthy plates from around the world. Bye!